How's it going, everyone? Welcome to the show. What's up? Hold on. All right. Just a second. How's everybody doing? How was Asia's session? Serial, hey, welcome back, son of Wall Street. Welcome. Maximus in the flesh with Bill Hohenst next to Malo Legacy entering the building with crypto game codes. Good morning. Winnie Lee, hello there. We're here. Nothing to fear. Hello there. Sudip, welcome. Dominic, good to see you back. What's up? Tried along, nice. Edin, hello. Hey. What's up, everyone? How was Asia? I see that it was not the worst. I mean, at least it was moving. Well, oh my god, 20 points. Is this correct? Was this? Oh yeah. Oh, that's gold. Sorry. I'm on the gold chart. On my left eye, yeah. Anyway, so Asia was moving a little bit. I see that. What was the range here? Decent. I would say it's decent. Decent movements. Why is the market dead trash this week? Well, you know, it's December, Ron. It's December. That's the thing. We are in December, so you never know. Got your first Warbucks payout. Let's go, Malo. Congratulations, man. Okay, we have, I would say this could be an Asia low here. Now there's a fair value gap here. That's quite interesting. We have a fair value gap here. Got to decide where I'm going to put this Asia low. I know this is not actually a swing low, so it would be hard to say, but I'm going to go with this one. Asia low here, 653. Let's go. Keeps you busy when NQ is done. Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, kind of cool. Let's see. That would be Asia low. Can we call this Asia high? Almost. Yeah, let's go with that. That is amazing. AD, what's up? By the way, Malo, which account was that? The 10, 20k, 5k account? Kind of wondering. Let's see. 5k. Nice. Okay. I'm kind of looking for some levels. 1,050 bucks. Wow, that is amazing. That is amazing, man. Oh, definitely, Gabor. Good morning, Yorigat. Yeah, definitely. You gotta buy the dip. Buy the dip. That's how NQ works nowadays. Exactly. $55 investment straight to funded. That's what I bought too because I'm trying it as well. That's a pretty good investment, I'd say. K-Bell, hello. Good morning. Oh, NQ stopped too. Oh. By the way, how is Bitcoin looking? All right, nothing special. We'll look into this next time. So we see a bit of a move here. What's the range? 20 points. Could be going higher. We're gonna look for some higher levels too. Nothing on the left. And I realized one crucial thing yesterday after after I finished up with the day, I checked out my trades and most likely my losing days. And it seems like on my losing days, all I had to do, I mean, I was basically just trading setups that were not even technically valid that much. So all I needed to do, all I should have done, shoulda, woulda, coulda, is just wait for the proper setup. That's all. And I was not waiting for it. Anyway, kind of interesting. Hey. NQ stopped in. Yeah. It's typical NQ. TPT 1K times. Oh my gosh. Let's go. Awesome. Awesome. 5K. 5K on TPT. Just that simple. Ollie, good to see you, man. Hey. Hey, what's up, Ollie? How was the Asia session? You didn't trade it? Options, all right. I guess well, hopefully not. NQ is trolling us all the time. NQ is definitely trolling us. By the way, I was reading that actually I mean, anyway, never mind. Which are those prop firms that we are able to trade Bitcoin futures with? Oh, Apex, there you go. Apex has Bitcoin futures. Oh, it's terrible. It's not really moving. Alex, hello, good morning. Hey, no problem. Which prop firm offers 55 straight to funded? That's a crypto prop firm, Warbucks. Yeah. That's Warbucks. Oh, really? Trading headquarters. That could be cool. That could be cool. That's amazing. Hey, Randall, what's up? Oh, yeah. Exactly, Randall. Good to see you, by the way. How is everything in Italy today? Warbucks, lose your money. Seems like people are pulling out some money from Warbucks. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Good morning, CSHT. Hello. We like it cold and gray. That's awesome, man. Yeah, all right, Dominic. Awesome, awesome. We'll be here. Hey, Trader Zoltan. Hello. Good morning. How's it going? How's it going? So, oh, you got the bus. All right. Nice for the weekend. Marek, hello, good to see you. 6 a.m. driving till 4. Oh, that's all right. You have time to, watch the markets. By the way, imagine this, guys. True story. I'm gonna tell you guys, a true morning story here in the London session while we are waiting for the market to do something, because there's just no levels here. No levels. Absolutely no levels. I mean, I'm kind of looking for any kind of demand zone on gold. Actually, we might have one here. There's a 5-minute level here. 5-minute demand zone. Okay. Let's see how it goes. Nothing on the 5-minute on NQ, except that Asia low. Let's check the 1-minute real quick. And then I'm going to tell you guys an interesting story. True life story. All right. Okay, nothing to the left here. Checked everything. This is nothing. Okay. One more quick check on gold. All right. There's one level here. On gold. Right there. Okay. What else do we have? Nothing. All right, so I am going to put an alert on gold right there, just so we don't miss the opportunity. NQ is trolling us. So yeah. Hey, Yonex, you're short 697. Oh, so you're in a bit of a drawdown yet. You're still holding the position. Okay. All right. Better. Hey, at least, I mean, I think you have a good chance to get out of it. Maybe even lower. Who knows? I mean, I would say we have a decent Asia low down there at 653. So who knows? We have liquidity below these swings. Why not just go down below 700? 1 micro is absolutely doable. That's nothing. So guys, true story until we are waiting for the market to show its hand. It's not trading related. So if you don't want to listen to it, let me know. It's not trading related. It's just a live story. So the story here it goes. Like 697. Yeah, that's a good sell side. So here it goes. I live in an apartment complex, right? So we have kind of like multiple buildings in the same area. And the cars, everyone's cars are parking outside the street next to these buildings, right? Right. Now, recently, there has been like too many cars, but anyway, there is a construction next to, I mean, in our street, so parking is a little bit complicated nowadays. Anyway, that's it. Because of that, sometimes I need to park my car when I'm not parking it in the garage because we have another car there. So sometimes I need to park my car just like on the opposite side of this apartment complex, because that's the only place where I have a free space. So I have to take a bit of a walk, which is not a problem, but that's the only place I can park my car. There's a guy living on that side of the apartment complex. I know his car and I know who he is. And anyway, usually I only have a parking space next to his car. The story is, every single day when I park my car next to his car, he is folding out my windshield wipers on the car every single day. Every single day. He goes there and folding out my windshield wipers just to, you know, let me know that he doesn't like that I'm parking there if I'm living on the other side of the apartment complex. I do have proof of this. I have camera feed that is showing that the guy is going there every single morning, early morning, around 6 a.m. in the morning, goes out, goes to my car and folds out the windshield wipers every single morning. And I have a video I have a video proof of that. Like, how sick is that? How sick is that? He's not harming the car technically, but he folds out the windshield wipers. The same guy every morning when I park my car there next to his, he goes to my car and he folds out the windshield wipers. Like, what the heck? What should I do, guys? What should I'm really thinking, what should I do? What should I do, man? I don't know what would be the right thing to do here. Anyway, kind of crazy. I think he has issues. I mean, I don't know. Maybe I don't know. You may find something, but really dry. Yeah, I agree, Randall. It's definitely a dry market right now. No real movement, no nothing. Desi Jet, hello. Desi Jet Secon, hello there. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. Welcome. That's cringe. Yeah. He's just making sure they don't freeze. Yeah, sure. Every single more. Yeah, I should thank him actually. He's a psycho, by the way. I know that he's a little bit crazy because, anyway, there are some issues with that guy, I've heard. I keyed your car because I parked where they normally park. I couldn't prove it. It's almost the same situation, but I have proof now. I have proof. The problem is, the only proof I have is from a neighbor who has a small camera. And, you know, the video is there. It's not clearly visible because it's a little bit far away on the other side of the street, but it's visible that that's the guy who goes there and does that. Now, I thought that I'm going to invest a small bit of money. I'm going to buy a camera, which I'm going to put a dash cam, but from a power bank, which I'm going to install inside the car. With the power bank, it's able to be functioning and recording throughout the whole night until the morning. And so I get a clear and fine video of the guy. But what should I do with that? I don't know. Anyway, I don't know what should I do. Always the guy unfolding my my windshield wipers, and I don't know why he's doing it. I don't know what's the deal. I really don't know. Yeah, something like that, Dominic. Yeah. It's not snowing. No, it's actually it's plus 6 or 7 degrees Celsius. So anyway, it's kind of and this morning too. This early morning I went out to grab something from the car, and again the windshield wipers were folded out. Every morning when I leave the car outside there. Every morning. I was like, what the heck is going on? And I know it's him. It's him, so we have proof. So passive aggressive. You know, I thought about that, K-Bell. If I fold his mirrors or I do the same with his car, this is not going to end well. Trust me, it's not going to end well. When I start to do that, that guy is going to do something worse. And then I'm going to do something worse. And this is going to get worse and worse and worse. So that's not going to end well. That's not the guy, yeah. Faceless man, yeah. That's Loco, yeah. Yeah. I've been scalping Bitcoin, which has been very good, but man, you got to manage. You definitely got to manage your risk, man, with Bitcoin. I agree. And it can move so fast. Just buy one boot movie sensors. Yeah, I'm going to buy a dash cam, which with a power bank. So I just put it on a power bank, and I'm gonna be putting it on non-stop recording. So it's gonna non-stop record my screen. So it's not just gonna record when there's movement, but it's gonna record all the time. Just to make sure that I have a 100% video. And but I don't know what to do with that. Motion detector is good, Randall. The problem, I've been told by a guy who's really good in this, the motion detector is like, the problem is when there is a window or windscreen or windshield in front of the camera, sometimes it's not turning on because it's anyway. So the best solution is to have the camera recording all the time. Yeah, yeah, put something sticky on the wipers. Oh yeah, wow, yes. Super glue. The problem is, I don't know. I mean, yeah, I could put some super glue on the wipers or something super sticky. That's a real. That could be. Yeah. Just leave the wipers. Maybe that's what I should do. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna leave the wipers unfolded. Anyway, I just thought I'm gonna tell you guys this story because we're just kind of watching paint dry, and, you know. The thing is, I can report it to the police. I can report it to the police if I have a clear video. So there has to be a clean evidence. That's why I thought I'm going to do like a dash cam video. But if I report him to the police, they're not going to do anything. The worst case they can do to him until he is not harming the car, because unfolding the windshield wiper is not harming the car. The best they can do is they give him a warning. Like, hey, sir, please don't do that. And that's it. That's what they can do, because he's not doing any harm to the car. He's just unfolding the windshield wipers. That's the problem. Yeah, so if I start to escalate this issue, then, you know, this guy is loco, and I think he's going to do some damage in the car. Because he's crazy. He definitely has serious trouble in his head. I think he can do some damage in the car. Anyway. Glue. Wipe dog shit in the wipers. Maybe I should do that. Maybe I should do that. he might have camera while you don't have any at the moment, which would get you. Yeah, I'm not doing anything with his car, so that's why I just thought that, hey, let's put a dash cam in there. Why not? Let's put that dash cam. Stick it just like honey. He's not damaging anything, just annoying you. Give him something to be annoyed, but I don't know what. I don't know what. Yeah, not super glue. Something else. Well, there is a term for that in the law here in Hungary. It's I don't know what's the English version of that. Let me try to translate that. Yeah, it's basically a version, but not exactly the same, but it's a slight version of trespassing, basically. So there's a law for this in Hungary, which is almost like trespassing, because your car is your property. Basically, it's in a public area because that's a public parking space. And he goes to your car, and whatever he's mocking your car or doing something, that is somewhat trespassing. The problem is, it's not a problem. If he's not doing any damage, police cannot do too much thing about it. So maybe they can, you know, warn him like, hey, please don't do that, and that's it. Continues, yes. Constitutes. Yeah. It's personal belonging and trespassing. Yeah, there's a detail. That's what Grok said. Potentially illegal. Yeah. Exactly. Yeah. That's for our neighbors if we were up early and it was snowing. Yeah. Anyway. But it's happening, guys. This story is happening since like months now, actually. Several months since the construction is started. So nowadays, because my fiance, she has another car, of course, and because she goes to work super early in the morning, we put her car in the garage. And so, yeah, we have only one garage. So we put her car in the garage so she doesn't have to, you know, deal with the ice and the snow and the weather. And my car currently sits outside, but usually I only find space next to this guy because I guess nobody dares to park next to his car except me. And this happens all the time. It's kind of annoying. It affects my mindset for trading. No, it's not. It's actually funny. At this point, it's kind of fun, but I don't know. Bluetooth horn, maybe. Hey, Mirovsky, hello. What's up? Anyway, looking at this NQ, still like not much is happening. We have 731 Asia high, previous day high. Yeah, so it's not. It doesn't really want to break that. Gold pushing higher. Yeah, Bulenox is 91% off only on option 1 accounts. So option 2 accounts are still, I think, 45%. I'm going to check it again because I haven't logged into Bulenox since a while. Just want to make sure that the discount is the same. Yes, 91%, and the option 2 accounts are 45%. Yes, exactly. Put bananas in his tailpipe. No, I'm not. That can damage the car. I can't do that. And obviously he will know, and he will do worse damage in my car. So that's going to escalate if I put something there. You're welcome. Hey, Camille, welcome. Missed you too. I'm happy to hear that. Motion activated horn. Ooh, can I do that? Motion activated horn. Okay, but it has to be calibrated in the right way. That's kind of cool. Oh, wow. That's cool. Your whole list of things. Okay. All right, gold is, well, I will think about it. Sugar and gas, no. No, that would be too much. If I put sugar in the gas tank, the car is toast, right? The engine is going to be dead, right? It's done, right? Or I don't know. I guess it will be. I won't do that, by the way. No way. But that's what kind of happens, right? If you start the car, yes, you can. Now, I am from Hungary. Hungarian, center of Europe almost. Nail, no, guy. Thank you for the suggestions. Thank you. I don't think I can do these things. I'd like to, but I can't. I can't. Guten Morgen. Hello, good morning. Mejowa TV, welcome. Everybody is super nice. I'd like to do that, Albert. Trust me, there is a part of me which would definitely do all those things at the same time. Trust me. All I can tell you, Albert, that I have a side of me, I have a Hulk. I have a Hulk inside me, which is ready to come out anytime, but I just can't. I do have a Hulk inside me. Hulk smash, you know. I have it. So I can't. I just can't. I wish I could. From the real center of Europe. Yeah. Technically, I won't touch it. Yeah, that's true, Dominic. There's a silver lining in this, right? I'm not touching his car. Technically, I'm just putting it real close to his tire. Let it fly, yeah. I'm letting, yeah, currently, the thing which I'm planning to do is I'm going to buy a dash cam. I'm buying a dash cam and I'm going to put it on a power bank, and that way it can record all day, no problem, non-stop. So not just for motion, but I'm going to set it for non-stop recording just to make sure that everything is recorded. So I'm gonna have, we already have a video feed, but it's a little bit blurry because it's too far in the picture, but we know it was him because you know, it's anyway. But I'm gonna have a much better video from inside the car, and but I don't know what to do after that, you know, when I have a clean video. Actually, I might going to have multiple videos, so I'm just gonna let him do it like 3 times or 5 times, you know, constantly. So when I have at least 3 or 5 videos of him doing it, maybe the only thing I can do is to report it to the police, but they're not gonna do anything. 100%. That's like a billion % that they're not gonna do anything. So I was thinking to go short on gold, but I'm not going to. There's nothing. I mean, look at the range. So bad. Can you park next to him, but so close that he can't get into his driver? I thought about that too. I thought about that. There's 2 options here. He's going to do a counter attack. That's what he's going to do. Maybe he tried to get in on the other side of his car, or worst case scenario, he will smash the door on my car. His car is basically a beater. Like, it's an old car. He has actually 2 cars. Now this car is an old one. It's a rusty beater. I think he's using it for work, so he doesn't mind to smash it into another car. It has some some dents here and there, and it's pretty much, you know, worn off. That car is going to the junkyard, and so he doesn't have a problem to smash the door to my car or do anything. So anyway, that's not a good solution. Or, you know, if I park so close to him, he can actually call out the police on me, and the police is going to fine me for not parking correctly. You know, I can actually get fined if the police comes out and takes a picture and like, hey man, this was intentional, and you parked your car, and you know, in a bad way. I mean, intentionally bad, and they're just gonna fine me. I maybe. Send you to Dagestan for 2-3 years and forget. Yeah, get a pit bull. Yeah, maybe. I will talk to him. Maybe. You know, the funny thing is there are other cars. There are other cars parking on the other side, and next to my car as well. He only does it with my car. Only with my car. But I will talk to him. Couple of pit bulls. Okay, that's true also, Albert. Good morning, Simba. Hello. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. I will let you guys posted. All right. Yeah. Quick short on gold. Let's see. I don't see anything on gold, man. I wish there would be something here. By the way, what's Bitcoin doing? Nothing. All right. Nothing there. Just kind of looking for something. I'm definitely going to talk to him. I will. I have to. And if he's going to be arrogant and crazy, and if he and even then, I'm going to give him a chance. If he continues to do it, then maybe I will. Maybe. That's a big maybe. I will send the videos to the police or something. I don't know. The thing is, the police doesn't give a crap about this. Until there is no damage, they're going to say, we don't give a crap. Maybe he's watching the YouTube. Another way is to buy a bottle of whiskey and invite him for a drink and make friends. Oh yeah. You should see the guy. He is definitely having issues in his head. I can tell you that. Hey, nothing special. There's a neighbor not too far in my apartment complex. Whenever I park my car next to his car, he unfolds the windshield wipers. And he does it all the time. And we have a proof of that. We have video proof. He does this every early morning with my car. Only with my car, nobody else's car. He goes there and unfolds the windshield wipers. It's not doing any damage, he just unfolds the wipers. That's what he does. He's having issue, he's clearly having some problem in his head. That's the thing. And now we have video proof as well, because one of the neighbors has a camera on their balcony, and and we checked it yesterday, and we know who the guy is. So I don't know. Maybe. Yeah. MRC, you know, the thing is, MRC, I ignored him 6 months now. 6 months this thing is going on. 6 months. Actually, he's doing it. Not like every day, because I'm not parking every day next to his car, but whenever I do it, he does that. So imagine having someone in your neighborhood who does that with your car anytime you park near to his car. Imagine having that for 6 months. Would that annoy any one of you? Would that be annoying, or you would just be okay with it? Like, oh, what a nice guy. He unfolded my windshield wipers again. Thank you so much. Just don't park near to his car. Yeah. And as soon as I decide I will never park near to his car again, I just gave up my, I don't know. I just gave up my, I don't even know what's the word. Everything. He has mental issues. That's for principles. There you go. Thank you, Albert. I gave up my principles. If I never ever go into, even though, imagine this, there is no parking space in the block, and the only parking space is next to his car, but I'm not going to park my car there anymore because I don't want him to unfold my windshield wipers. So instead of parking my car and living by my principles, I'm just not going to park there. I'm going to leave my car in the other street, just because I don't want trouble with this guy who is clearly having issues in his brain. So, you know, it's 6 months now. Again, 6 months. This keeps going on and on and on. Like, what the hell? No damage in the car, and thank God the windshield wipers are functioning perfectly. But what the hell? So how long would you be able to let this go without letting this situation annoy you? And I'm just talking about it too much, I know, but yesterday we checked the video. I didn't even know. Actually, one of my neighbors told me that he also saw that my windshield wipers used to be unfolded, and he thought that I'm the one who's doing it. And I was like, no, I'm not the one who's doing it. And he told me, dude, why didn't you say so earlier? Because we have a camera on the balcony watching our car. And I was like, really? Come on, man. You have a camera. And he showed me the feed, and it was not clearly visible, but because it was a little bit blurry because my car was parking a little bit far in the back, but it was visible that it was him, because then he stepped into his car and drove away. So we know that it's him. That's why I think I'm going to do a much better video about him. And you know, we suspected him that he's the one who's doing it, but now since yesterday we have proof that it was him. So it's kind of crazy. Anyway, let's leave this. Let this go. We're trading here, but the market is not moving, so you know, what should we talk about anyway? I haven't asked him to stop yet because we did not have proof. I wanted to make sure, Camille, that I have proof about this. Now we have proof. Yeah. That's what I'm actually. If he gets to an episode, next time he's not just going to, you know, unfold my windshield wiper. He's just going to tear it off or something. I don't know. I don't think he's a stupid guy. Good morning. Hello there. Maybe it's a jealous type. Who knows? But I have an old BMW, a 2009 BMW, so I don't know. Dueling pistols. There you go. In the US, you know, yeah. Martin, good morning. If I forgot to say good morning to any one of you guys, then good morning to everyone. We're just waiting, guys. Look at the market. Is this really tradable? Is this really something we can do? Look at that. This is the 5 minute. I'm just zooming out here. Nothing we can do with this. Maybe he's testing me, but Cobb, all I can tell you, if he goes further, just one step further, and that's a promise, I swear on God and everything, and that's heavy on my end. If he goes one step further, I'm not even going to tell you live here on YouTube that what are going to be my steps. You know, I'm going to have counter steps, and let me tell you guys, the police might not going to get involved. I'm just going to take matter in my hand if he goes one step further. And that's not going to be the police, that I can tell you. It's from Hungary, yes. I mean, I'm in Hungary, but yes, I think I can stream from jail. You guys can send me bail money. Yeah. So yeah. Yeah, I traded Forex, yes, Mojo TV, yeah. Does it make sense to trade Euro, GBP, and futures? I mean, Forex has the same, almost practically the same price patterns as we see the chart in futures, as we see it on the chart, on the futures chart. So for example, let me show you something on, this is pound dollar. If I would be trading pound dollar, and I know it's not euro pound, but if I would be trading pound dollar, I would be looking for the same levels. For example, down here, oh, can I log into paper trading? Okay, so this is a paper trading account. For example, I would be looking for a price, I don't know, to go down there. This is just paper trading. I would be looking for the same zones. For example, here on pound, US dollar. There you go. This is my demand zone. So I would be looking for a retracement into a fair value gap, and this would be my trade. I would be doing the same thing. The thing is, with Forex, the spreads and the commissions are way higher, and more manipulation with the price. Harder to trade on the lower time frames. So yeah. Yes. Exactly, Dominic. Yeah. So I'm basically, I would be, if I would be trading Forex, which I'm not saying I will never trade Forex, I would be looking for the same exact patterns or levels. So for me, it doesn't matter that it says MNQ, or it could say Bitcoin. I don't care what it's. I just need the chart. I just need the market. I'm looking for the same exact pattern. I don't care which market it is. All I need is, obviously, we need some volume. We need enough volume. We need the momentum to keep the market going. For example, let me show you crude oil. Look at that. Look at crude oil. Is this really tradable? No, it's not tradable because there is no volume. These are not even candles. This is just I don't know. This is a glitch in the matrix because this is not tradable, right? Because there's no volume right now. So once we have enough volume, look at Russell. This is the Russell. We're not able to trade the Russell like this. What is this? Even the 5 minute looks terrible. Look at the 5 minute. There's no volume. We have Japanese yen futures here. Also not tradable. Look at all these gaps. Candles are not even having a normal shape or form. What else do we have? Pound futures. Look at pound futures. Impossible. So in London hour, even ES is crappy. Look at ES. ES on the 1 minute, guys. This is ES 1 minute chart. And this is why I'm saying, I keep asking, hey Tom, why didn't you trade ES? There's your answer. This is why. In London, obviously it's super good. It's super awesome in New York, I know. But what can I don't see anything. I know I can go to the 5 minute. I know. Let's go to the 5 minute. It's not going to move for another 30 minutes ES, so it's untradeable. The only thing, it could be the German index, maybe. I don't have a subscription, but maybe I will. Look at the German index. Well, at least it moved a little bit, but not too much. So we're just waiting. Copper, I haven't checked it. But I guess it's the same. Yeah, on CFDs, they look better. That's true. CFDs, they look better, but the problem with CFD is the slippage and the spread. We're having so much spread and slippage. Horrendous execution, you know. Best to trade currency during market open time 6E and keep an eye on dollar. Yes, I agree. There's an app called Getting Out. Getting Out. Oh my god, I didn't even know that there's an app for that. Cool. Anyway, kind of waiting. Took a long on Solana. All right. Let's see. By the way, what do you guys think about Bitcoin? Is it gonna go lower or not? Kind of looks like it might want to go lower. $90K retest. It could do. I wonder if it will do, but it could do. Mm-hmm. Stopped out, break even. That's not bad. Break even is not that bad. I mean, guys, this market is like very, very bad right now. Yeah, maybe. Let's see how the London Open will go. Maybe we'll have something more on this. Maybe we'll have something more. Here's my magical indicators. Okay. Here's the London Open. So far, not much is going on. Stop trading NAS having much better success with gold. Well, yeah, I understand. I mean, this could be a tricky one. But look at gold this morning. There's no level. Yeah. It's just congested as well. I wish there would be something we can do that with that, but it's a little bit difficult right now. Oh my gosh, this is even worse than yesterday. Absolutely dead run, yes. Yeah, so the thing is, the activation fee is $6 stealth. So yeah, let me so now it seems like that so 60% off on all evaluations and $6 activation fee and $60 resets, but all the accounts, any size evaluation, even with the biggest account size. So you can go with the 300k, I think, or 250. I don't even know which one is the biggest. It's gonna be the same all in. I don't know how is this, but that's what they said. But they did 600 million in payouts. That's not bad. But yeah. What just happened? 20 points spike here. $20 points spike. Wow. That's kind of crazy. Okay. Let's see how things are gonna go. We spiked higher. Wasn't expecting that. What's to the left? There's a fair value gap. Okay, nothing else. Still, it's not enough. It's just not enough. It's not cutting it. Activation could change. Yes, that's true. Hey, thank you so much. Let's smash the like button. Thank you so much, everybody. If you guys can help out the channel, please smash those likes. Make sure to subscribe also if you haven't already. I do appreciate it very, very much. Okay, gold is basically, yeah, we have a 15-minute supply zone which has the high up here. Not ideal. Hey Ollie, what's up? Yeah, exactly, Randall. Once Apex introduces end-of-day drawdown, it's over for most platforms. I don't know why they're not going with the end-of-day trailing. That would be a real awesome deal for them. Oh man, this is again watching paint dry. End of day's professional trailing is a game for which increase the trader percentage to blow up the account. This Cammy Shul and everyone I know knows it. Never trade trailing, yeah. I totally understand, and I get what you're saying. I always used to say that there's a way to get through the intraday trailing, but obviously you got to take small steps. And I know that it's very hard to, you know, size your positions heavier once you have an intraday trailing. I get it, but yeah. I think it's gonna be chop fest until data. Yeah, it's just so bad. It's super bad. Ugh. Okay, this is gonna be officially one of the slowest days if it's not gonna do anything else, or slowest sessions. Have you ever tried the whiskey method to make things better, even when it's? I tried it. I did. We are going to have University of Michigan consumer sentiment, and we're going to have PCE price index data. No, non-farm employment has been pushed next week, I think. Next Friday. No. Which day is it then? Maybe on the 16th, I think. December 16th. Oh, yeah. Okay, here it is. December 16. They pushed the non-farm payroll to December 16. There you go. It says 2:30, but it's my time. In US Eastern Standard Time, it's going to be 8:30. So 8:30, December 16, non-farm payroll employment change. It has been pushed. So this is going to be the big boom here. Yeah, and for today, we're only having University of Michigan Consumer Sentiment and PCE Price Index. Everything is at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard. Yeah. Hey, thank you. Like and subscribe. Thank you so much. Well, I wish there would be something to trade here, but, you know. It's not looking too good at the moment. Dun, 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 dun. I don't know if the numbers are so bad that they need to push it all the way. I don't know. NQ in a 10 points range, everybody. I'm telling you, this is so bad. It just almost couldn't get any worse than this. Oh, guys. Yeah. Good morning, Rocky Mountain. Hello. All right, Ellie, thank you for being here. What is NQ gonna do? Most likely nothing. The thing is, I don't even care if it goes higher. So if it goes higher, let it be. Yes, Edin, I'm unfortunately I have to say that it's not like, but yeah, it's normal. It tends to go like this in December some days. Yes. It's unfortunately it's like this. Very slow. Extremely slow. Extremely slow. Almost like a pain to watch. It's... I don't know what happened in Asia, or was it because of Asia? I'm not sure. But it's December, you know, and in December, things like this can happen. Whoa. We have Mick as a new subscriber. Welcome to the channel. Hey, Mick. NQ is going higher. I'm not chasing it, guys. I'm not entering the trade on NQ on the longs. Yeah, I'm not doing anything on I'm not buying. Since it's nearly end of the year, you should do a recap of best trade. Oh yeah, first, that's a good idea, by the way, K-Bell. Yeah, I think that would be a great idea. You know what? That's awesome. I think I should do it. Yeah. $51,000 target is 52. Oh wow. 250 per trade, and my target is usually 1-to-1. Do I have a chance to pass? I think of course you have the chance, Dominic. You can pass that. Fielko's doing great. Did the neighbor catch you with his wife? No. They will never catch me. Oh man. Okay, there's a very small level here on gold. I don't know if it's even worth to take it. Putting a buy limit here. $58.2. I put a buy limit at 4255.5 on gold. Like this, actually, 50. 5.5, all right. Opening up this candle is 58.4. All right, I got tagged in. It's not looking good. Almost out. I don't know how I'm still in. And I'm out. All right. I'm out. Try to enter here on this fair value gap. It was a very small position on an eval, only on an eval, with a very tight stop. I thought that we might continue higher, but we didn't. So I'm out. And that's it. But that was only on an eval. On gold. I did not have the time to push it on the screen. So one stop loss on an eval on gold. That's what we have in London. Terrible conditions to trade. Anyway, let's wait. NQ seemingly wants to creep higher here. I think there's one buy side on the hourly chart somewhere. Yeah, the top of this head and shoulders formation. We were talking about this yesterday. But actually there is 812. Okay, I think we could go. Made 190 bucks on gold. Oh, trust me, you can call it a day, especially in this London session. It's gonna be choppy. Yeah, exactly. Praises NVIDIA CEO. Discussion about export controls. What? Really? When is female soccer my favorite? I don't know. Did I say that? So does NQ gonna go or not? Are we going to continue higher or this is it? Oh, that was yesterday's news. Maybe I got it wrong. Meta saying less spending, metaverse, which is large compute user. Mohit's only saying we moving lower. Could be. It's just impossible to get a proper read on this market right now. So. Kind of feels like NQ might just wants to go higher and higher, but we don't know. It's a difficult spot. Well, let's just wait. If I look at the 1 hour chart here, kind of gives me the idea. Sam the Man, hey, welcome. Thank you for the subscription. Thanks for joining us. I know what you're doing. Yeah, good to see you back, man. Yeah, it would be great to see it happen. For now, yeah, there's not much. 800 level is getting closer, but are we gonna see a sell-off before that? I mean, NQ is pretty much going higher this morning, but it could be a sweep. We have 27 minutes until pre-market open, so who knows? Wish TRADEIFY had better, had the profit target dollar and stop loss, not just NQ price. Ah, but I think I thought that there was a setting to do that at TRADEIFY. I really thought that, you know, it's possible to do it. I was thinking maybe because if the volume is drying up, maybe it's better to not trade on the 1 minute chart. I don't know what you guys think of that, but maybe to leave the 1 minute chart completely and wait for the proper setups on the 5 and the 15 only. Or 5, yeah. So 1 minute charts could be confusing, especially when there's not enough volume. Maybe better stick with 5 and higher. Just a second, the market maker is calling. All right, sorry everybody, I'm here. The market makers were calling, but it seems like nothing happened. Nothing has happened with the market ever since. What an amazing price action. This is just so amazing. So awesome to see this price action. Dream day today. Yes. Man. Actually, I'm so not interested in this market. Anyway, let's just wait. But I'm so much not interested in this market. Oh, look at that. We have something on gold here. Da-dum, da-dum. Well, oh, this is gold, sorry. I wasn't even checking. NQ is going lower. Good morning, Farhad. Hello. Yeah, it's a little bit crazy that it's not really moving the way it should. Mark, hello. Good morning there. This is just so bad market conditions. Technically terrible market conditions. This is untradeable, yes, officially, guys. I'm just sitting here not doing anything because this is officially untradeable. You can't do anything with this. There's one level here though that could be interesting. It's not that perfect. I guess it could go, but because there's not enough volume. That's the problem. It's just practically all the candles. I mean, we don't have good displacements. We do have a well, the range is too tight. Mainly, that's the problem. That's the problem. It's just, you know, it's not looking good. So we had the pre-market open. Nvidia spiked higher. Tesla also. I gotta check for Meta. Okay, Meta also spiked higher a little bit. The only level here is this small little demand zone on the 1 minute. Otherwise, not much. Is it 12? I think it should go down there into that level. Oh, guys, this is so boring. I don't have a position on, by the way, so I'm flat. No positions. It's just super boring. I can't tell you guys how much this is boring. $6.50. Let's go. Maybe I will try one scalp on an eval. Kind of thinking about it. Maybe I should try at least a scalp here. What do you guys think? All right, let's see. I put a sell limit on 12. Well, maybe I can do a little bit more. Yeah, let's do a scalp. Can this one go 13? Okay, it can still go a little bit higher. I need to... Okay. So I put on a short trade just for scalping purposes, only with 6 micros. Kind of curious if this one wants to go. My entry is 30, actually. Right here. There's my entry. Opening of this candle is at 12.50. 1 to 2 risk to reward ratio up there. 3. Okay, my stop is at 40.25, but this would be the idea if it would go lower. Where is it? Oh, here it is. So here's a trade. It's a very small trade. I thought that I can use this fair value gap as a possible area to enter, but if it wants to go back up there, obviously it's not the thing that we're looking for. The area down here would be this. So we'll see. Cloudflare having problems again. Oh my gosh. Anyway, that's all I have. Nothing else. Gold should be going lower. Yeah, it went lower. Okay. So let's see. You can't reach the MyFundedFutures stat page. How is that? You can't open futures desk. Oh yeah, seems like there's a server issue. There could be a server issue. Hackers, Cloudflare, yeah. Yeah, Forex Factory is also done. It's a Cloudflare thing for sure. Again. Hey Terry, what's up? Welcome. Good to see you. Applause for Terry, everybody. Hello. Good to see you too. Such a terrible market, Terry. You should have slept a little bit more. This market is so bad. So bad. You know. Yeah. No, it's not a Star Wars figure. It's actually a PlayerUnknown Battlegrounds figurine. So, this was my favorite video game back in the time. So this is a actually I can show you better. Hold on. Here it is. This is an action figure. How about that? Yeah. That was really good. It's a video game, PlayerUnknown Battlegrounds. Have you guys seen it? PlayerUnknown Battlegrounds. That's what it is. Anyway. Yeah, the problem is so many cheaters and hackers there. Nowadays, it's not that good. The problem is it's filled with hackers and cheaters. Oh, sorry. Sorry. Wrong scene. Hey, FWXEUXCV, welcome. Stream ending already. Not yet. Not yet. Let's see what the heck is gonna go with this one. But I do have a Star Wars thing here. You know. Join the Empire. We want you to enlist today. So I do have this here. Yeah. I don't know why. All right. Let's see. The Sith of the yeah, I wish. I'm considering one thing here. Actually, no, I'm not. I'm not doing it. I was thinking to maybe close a partial here. Which, you know what? I'm gonna do. I took off half of the positions. So my TP is gonna be at 13. and I'm moving the rest of it, the position, to break even. I closed the partial because the market is absolutely bad, very, very bad. And so we have a partial close now, which is awesome. So worst case scenario, we made profit on this one, which is awesome, right? That's it. You know, the problem with this, and usually I don't like to do this. I feel like before reaching the zone, it can just easily bounce. And London is so tricky nowadays, so tricky that, you know, I just want to secure a bit of a profit there. So 6 micro took off 3 micros, and let's see what's gonna happen. Oh my gosh, it went to my TP, but it didn't take it. All right, all right, we gotta take. All right, closing it, closing it, closing it. I don't care. It technically kissed the take profit right there, and this is so typical. It's just bouncing off there. I took it off manually. Took the trade. That's it. I hate when this happens. So this is simulated trading. Yes, Ellen. And now it is the TP. Let's pretend this did not happen. All right. This. But I hate when this happening. You know, it goes to my TP, then immediately bounces. That is something. That's the second thing that gets me triggered. You know, it hits the TP, and then it bounces. It's not filling the order, and it bounces off. Anyway, took the TP. Nice. That's it. I mean, took the trade. We're done. Hey, I'm sorry, I cannot pronunciate that name, but whoever you are, welcome to the channel. Yeah, sure, I can go through the trade if you guys are interested. So here was the trade. First of all, we always need a target, right? That's the goal. We always need a target. My target, as usually, is the demand zone down here on the 1 minute. So let me demand zone, 1 minute demand zone. Okay. Why is this a demand zone? Obviously I have a video about it, but these two bearish 1 minute candles pushing higher, shifting the structure again. Like there was a shift here, but this is another stronger shift right there. And this whole move here that started down here actually started to move higher, right? Those bearish candles were the ones that actually started the push up there. Anyway, here's the zone. All I wanted to see is some sort of a strong structure shift. So one level to enter was up here, but I was still hesitating. I was watching this level up there, that fair value gap, but I was like, you know, it could still go higher. We have some congestion area here. I'm not sure if it wants to go down, you know. And so I was waiting. The market went lower and lower, and I was like, man, did I just miss the move? But then I realized something. We are left with one more fair value gap up there. Look at that. There was one more fair value gap. So I put a limit order in that fair value gap. And from there, that's it. That's what I used. That's the breakdown of the trade. You didn't see closing? Oh, sorry. David Harris, hello. News from JP Morgan. The big boys want out of AI depth. Sounds like margin call. Oh, okay. Said it all today. Okay, that could be interesting. Let me search for it. JP Morgan. JP Morgan. Hold on. I will look into that later. Could be interesting. You are welcome. Yes, I'm based in Hungary. Yes, Alan. Yeah, I'm trading since 2022. So I'm yeah, since 22. Wow. Okay, so if JP Morgan wants out from the AI business, that's interesting. Welcome to the channel, Ellen, by the way. So with that, everybody, I think we're done. I think we are pretty much done with this. There's not much to do. So we're done, everybody. Thank you so much for watching. I'll be back for a New York session as usual. Thank you. Have an awesome rest of the day, but don't worry, we'll be back today on MyFundedTV as well. Will be cool. So if you would like to support the channel, please use the code TOMSABO. Up there you can see it for all these prop firms. Even at MyFundedFutures, there's no basic discount, but if you type in the code, that definitely helps out the channel. Give some credit. Thank you so much. Check out the deals. Check out Apex, Lucid Trading, TRADEIFY has the new accounts. Take Profit Trader, guys. Still, you can get the refund sale and 30% off, no activation. Anyway, check it out. Bulenox is down. Cheers. God bless. See you guys later.